everyone, it's Melanie from EnjoyFreebies.com, and today I'm going to be talking about an interesting product. It's called Healthy Wiser pH Health pH Test Strips, as you can see. Now, why should you care about your pH health? Well, if you've been feeling kind of run down lately or have been experiencing digestive issues, the problem is probably your diet. And the best way to check and see how your levels are is by trying out these test strips. Now, pH is basically a measurement of your body's electrical balance, and it helps you to regulate several body functions. So if it varies too much, it's hard for your enzymes to function properly, which can lead to illness. If your pH is too acidic, it can cause energy drain, headaches, indigestion, bone degeneration, and muscle loss. If your pH is too alkaline, it can cause nerve and joint pain, arthritis, insomnia, and body stiffness. So I'm going to check out this box of pH Health test strips and show you how it works. So this is the box that it comes in, and let's open it up and see what's inside. Okay, so what comes inside is this box in this nice little plastic case. There's 100 test strips in there, and also an instruction manual. So you'll want to keep these housed in the box so that they are protected and you don't get them wet. And then these are what the strips look like. So these are how the strips come out of the box. You can see that it's yellow and slightly orange on here. So I'm going to test it out on a couple of different liquids here to see what the pH level is. First I'm going to start with my saliva in this cup. You dip it in for 3 seconds, get it fully immersed. 1, 2, 3. Shake off the excess liquid. I'm going to put it aside for a second and wipe it off. It takes about 15 seconds for the colors to change. You can see it's already changing color. Sorry, I have it upside down. It's turning yellowish and green. Let's give it a couple more seconds here. Okay, well that should be good. So if I compare it to the colors on this chart, I'd say it's closest to 6.75. Okay, so that's for fun. Let's test it out on some other liquids. I also have orange juice and I have some coffee. So let's try those out as well. So let's start with the orange juice. We all know orange juice is very acidic, so let's see what that comes out to be. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so you can see it is extremely acidic. According to this chart, it's at 4.5, so it looks just like the most acidic thing on this chart. Let's try out the coffee. 1, 2, 3. Coffee in general is fairly acidic, so let's see how it looks compared to this chart. I'd say this is a little bit darker than the orange juice. Maybe it's closer to the 5.0. That's no big surprise, as coffee is a pretty acidic beverage. So as you can see, it seems like my pH was a little bit on the acidic side today. Ideal is 7.0. That is perfect. But there are some tips for you to get your body back on track and make it a little more alkaline. For example, you can definitely check your pH regularly with these test strips. You can do it on saliva or on urine. You'll want to do it on your second urination of the day, or if you're going to do it on your saliva, make sure it's 2 hours after eating or drinking anything, or first thing in the morning like what I did. You can also drink plenty of water. If you can find alkaline water, that would be ideal. Remove any acidic foods from your diet, such as processed meats, sugars, sodas, coffee, and replace them basically with green leafy vegetables or herbal teas. That would help get your diet back on track. Also, if you want to eliminate dairy, you can try coconut or almond milk. And switch to maybe some fruit smoothies instead of other traditional sweet drinks. Anyway, I do think this is a great product for anybody who does need to watch their balance. If you're feeling a little under the weather, try one of these out and see if maybe that's the culprit. It's also great for diabetics. Anyway, I do hope you enjoyed my product review, and thank you so much for watching.